Hello, chess aficionados. I bring to you this fantastic game by the world-leading chess champion Magnus Carlsen and Shaq. I think they call him Shaq. Mamedyarov. Anyway, so instead of basketball, we got one in chess too. Okay, so Magnus is white and Shaq is black. Let's see how it went. This is called the Open Catalan. Notice the fianchetto here right away. Okay. Castling. And interesting queen move. Just develop. I feel like white is slightly faster in development. You know, slightly faster. Beat him to the punch, as they say. Beat him to the punch. Look at the central pawns right here. Wow. And Shaq is moving back with his bishop. Let's look at that again. Moving back. Take. Lots of taking on the 15th move here. All right. See how he was faster? Like, Shaq is reacting to this bishop, but he had a plan. I wanted this rook, and so he took. So then he took too. But he got the rook, you see what I'm saying? And he moved the queen out of the way too. And look at them moving the queen out of the way, like it was like tempting, you know, like come kitty, come this way and take the bait. And look at this move. All the way to the 8th rank, right there. What do you think? Okay, so now he feels danger, stranger danger, so he moves this out so that he can have a place to escape. The king. Because we got a rook on the 8th rank. Of course, it still has some protection with this bishop, but if this bishop ever wants to move away, and this bishop wants to ever move away, what do we got? A naked king, right? Anyway, so. Look at this. We are on the move. Double battery, going for the back rank. So let's see. Maybe the thing here was to open a file faster, and the file that was opened here was the A file. Maybe that was the plan. We'll have to go back and search this again. Going inside the mind of a champion. Okay, not an easy thing to do. Okay, so he had to move it out of the way. The bishop. Okay, the queen makes another move. So he's planning something. Ha ha ha. Let's go back here. Queen moves out of the way here. Pushing the pawns. And now we are attacking this pawn. He doesn't take. And wow, look at this move. He likes to tempt, you know? Come on. It's like enticing. Like this smells so good. Like this steak smells so good, you know? Very interesting way of like pulling a player into into a certain situation so that you can do your plan. Very interesting. That's how I see this game. Magnus was able to manipulate the positions so that Shaq would take the bait because there was something enticing to take. But in the meantime, Magnus had his other plan, like here. Okay, bring down the rook. And what is he attacking? All of these pieces. Okay, is anything protecting the queen? Is anything protecting the queen? Look, you see, is there anything protecting this black queen? I keep asking you. So what is Shaq going to do? He moves out of the way. At the same time protecting the knight. Okay. So now this knight moves out. We are keep pushing with the pawns. So he's redirecting the knight. Oh my gosh, look at this. This knight is only one step away from here, which would be forking the bishop and the queen. Unbelievable. Look how far This is amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Only when he makes the move do I see the plan, though. See, at this point, not being a GM, it's kind of like I see it, but like after he makes the decision to do something. That's what I see. That he's only one away from redirecting this knight. He saw this 2 moves ago to redirect the knight. How did he see this? Do you see? That's what the GMs do. They see things that we neophytes have. I mean, if you're 1500, 18, I mean, this is like the highest level here of chess, and he's the world champion. Look how he's able to see something ahead and he maneuvered his knight out. Like these were positions in such a way, if we have one more knight move here, he's going to be forking this bishop and this queen. And I'm sure Shaq see this. All right, I guess that wasn't the plan. That would have been my plan, but okay, well, so that was not the plan. That was a different plan. But still, the other plan was here. This rook is still amazing. Okay, so if that plan didn't construe, then there's another plan. Do you see the multiple layers of attack? It is a very strong, multiple layered attack. This is the genius of Magnus. I'm amazed. It's you know, that multiple genius. I mean, you have to have a lot of depth to be able to do this. A lot of intuition. Intuition to such a degree that you can see things in depth, like seeing 3D, but he can see 4D. You see what I'm saying? Like 4 dimensions or something. I don't know how he does it, but he definitely can do it. So we are so close here, okay, to promoting. How is Magnus going to deal with this? He just steps away by attacking this solitary pawn. Okay. I'll let you promote because he still has a way to protect this. Wow, this is such a multidisciplinary type of game. Oh my goodness, so much that has to be going on in your head to be able to do all this stuff. Oh, and Magnus seems so normal, like really, like a normal guy. How does he do it? Okay, and that was it. That was the end. Okay, so we are now threatening here. Lots of threats. And this is when Shaq, obviously, with this green bar, you see much better. All right, he is much better. And therefore, you know, it's over. It's all over. Shaq decides that it is all over, and we are going to have to resign. Lovely game by Magnus Carlsen. He does it again. Like Britney Spears, whoops, he does it again. That's what he does. He does it again. What a study! You cannot mimic this, guys, with years of study. It's you gotta have this. This intuition is just something that has to be there, you know, and a lot of good teams to help you with, and computers and everything else. So don't give up, though. Hey, don't give up. There are plenty of other players that are worse in the world, and you can definitely, you know, your local hometown beat some buddies. You know what? So still study. You got to look at the masters here, and there's nobody else at this point in time alive that we know of that has been on the public stage is Magnus Carlsen. And look at this game against the Shaq. Thank you so much. This was Tata Steel, 84th Tata Steel. That's a quite long run for a tournament. And keep on watching, keep on playing, hit like and subscribe. Thank you.